What's up, guys? Happy September the 23rd. I got up this morning and came into the office. I went and did a consultation. Then I took one of the vans to get some service. My guys are out right now taking care of some clients and just taking care of some personal business today. I'm about to get ready to head home, enjoy the rest of my weekend. So anyway, man, something that a lot of us go through in this world, guys, is everyday issues. We all have issues. We all have problems. We all have struggles. We all have doubts. We all have things that just come unexpectedly, and we don't know, what to do, how to get out of this situation. A lot of times we even question, why me? And sometimes, like guys, I will say this. I used to be that guy. Why me? Why me? And I start really homing in, psychological, um and telling myself, why not you? See what I'm saying? Why not you, Courtney? Because these issues, these problems, that we occur in our lives is what really molds us, really helps us become better for tomorrow, better for the future. See what I'm saying, guys? Without struggles, how do we really know how strong we are? And the reason why I think a lot of us do not get past our struggles, our everyday issues, our problems, or whatever life throws at us is because we dwell on it too much. We give it too much attention. We give it too much energy. All right. You guys have to realize, man, there's always, as long as you're still alive, there's always a problem there's always a solution to a problem. There's always a solution to a problem. But the reason why we never find a solution is because we dwell on the problem too much. We dwell on the issues too much. We'll spend our whole day and days we can't sleep. And guys, trust me, I've been there. I've been there. I remember last year, I was scammed out of $24,000. Almost 25,000 is that for Wells Fargo. And I remember, guys, I got this phone call one day and they say it was after the fact, they say it was a spoof call. And I remember, guys, going down to the bank, and then when they made up this crazy excuse, that they was going to refund me my money. I mean, guys, I just like days, I just could not sleep. I could not stop thinking about this. And but again, and again, that why me, why me? And I start doing research and I started watching videos, because I want to see who else had gone through this problem. And so many people, man, being a victim of scam, bank fraud, it is not a great feeling. But I've seen some people saying they took all my money. Like, guys, I mean, they took, like I said, close to 25,000, but it was a whole lot more that was left over than the 25,000 that they took. So, when I really start analyzing, I start seeing other people's issues and hearing other people's stories, guys. And I never got to the point where I cried about it, but I was upset. There was nights I couldn't sleep, and I start seeing other people's videos, TikTok videos, YouTube videos, videos across the internet, and people just don't know what to do because they had been scammed out of all of their money. And that's when I had to check myself. Like, here it is, Courtney, these people, they took all their money. I remember this one couple I was watching. It was a wire fraud for 900,000. They thought that they were sending it to the bank to buy a property, and they wasn't. They were sending it to a scam artist, and they got scammed out of $900,000, and that was their last. And but my thing is, man, is when we do, and I know every issue, there are some issues that some people are dealing with that I would probably never deal with, and vice versa. But I want to say, when we really can mentally and sometimes even spiritually find a way to know that we can overcome this, we can beat this battle. This battle will not beat me. That's when, guys, we put ourselves in a state of mind when we put ourselves in this. And I will say sometimes it can be hard. It can be hard when things are not going your way. When things, you have been rejected multiple times. You have been taken advantage of. You see what I'm saying? No matter you feel like you're doing the right thing, but it seems like the right thing is not happening. But I will say from my experience, times I hit rock bottom. Times where didn't want to look at my bank account because it was in the negative. Don't know where the next dollar is going to come from. But I tell you guys, when you really start changing your mindset, when you start looking for the light, when you're in darkness, man, when you just start looking for that little pinch of light, that's all you need. That's your confirmation that everything is going to be okay. And I will say it can be a journey. It will definitely be a process. But no matter what you are going through, you can get through it. I say this all the time, man. It's not what we go through, it's how we get through it. And as long as our heart is still beating and God has given us another day, we have another chance. We have another opportunity to figure this thing out and to get through it. And I just want to put it out there because, as people, as human beings, as parents, and parents and just people, everyday people, you have families, you have careers, you have businesses, you have, employees, like I said, you have your kids, you have your spouses. A lot of us can have a lot of responsibility, and sometimes I would even say for myself, every day, every day is a blessed day because every day is a new opportunity, but every day isn't a smooth day. Every day isn't a day where, just some days like, man, I just want to stay in the bed. It's, I just want to stay at home today. But I like, you know what? Nah, let's get out here. Let's make some things happen. Let's see the good in today. Let's see what good we can get out of today. And just having just a positive mindset, just knowing that God has put us here for a reason, and that whatever comes our way, we can get through it. So I just want to say, guys, is that no matter what you're going through, um, you know, it's going to be okay. But you have to believe it's going to be okay. You have to believe that it's going to be okay, and don't dwell on it. I know it's easily said than done, because again, everyone's situation is different. But dwelling on our issues, constantly thinking about our issues and our problems, and letting it, um, you know, contain all of our energy. I mean, ask yourself, how's it going to make it better? How is me dwelling on my issues and not focusing on the solution is going to make it better? But when we start focusing on the solution, that's when we'll start seeing things to get better. And I'll say, just take it one day at a time. All right, guys, you enjoy the rest of your Saturday. See you in the next one.